Welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. In this particular episode, we get to play as Peach once again. I believe it's time for a bit of mischief. Won't you agree? Now, Bowser's a fool. We don't have to worry about him figuring out anything. Yes, I feel the need for mischief today. But how do we cause the mischief? Well, I believe we can start with going out in places we're not supposed to go. Yes. I believe that if we don't want to get caught by the gods now, that would be most unpleasant, wouldn't it? Yes. Oh dear. Is this where I want to be? Oh yes it is. That, dear princess, is the world's largest walking marshmallow. Yes, that is... You are very consistent with that, aren't you? Oh, I see an opportunity for mischief. Yes, indeed. Yes. Yes, I will cook you a very yummy meal, fat man. But first yeah, actually no, there's no reason to delay the mischief. But, dear viewers, I propose we explore a bit first. Let's avoid being captured by these nasty little gods, and give exploration a bit of a chance. Let's try to go to a bomb battlefield, shall we? Oh, it appears that is not an option. No matter, we shall cause mischief elsewhere. Perhaps if we try to leave the castle, we can cause mischief amongst the people. Ah. Last. Perhaps if we try to go instead to Jolly Roger Bay, we can cause mischief with the eel that lives there. Or perhaps we can cause mischief to something else. But first, the last stand badge. This will be very useful for our adventure, you see. Also, he's been hiding in that cupboard for at least a year. If we're going by the amount of time it's taken for me to go this far in the Let's Play. But if we never took any chances, sir, we would never have a chance to cause mischief. And really, what's a world without a little bit of mischievousness? Yes. But of course, we want our mischief to be helpful to our cause. Certainly. So let's quickly do a little bit of free mischief for our own personal gain first. Indeed. I might recommend placing ourselves within that chest as well, but that doesn't seem quite mischievous enough. Why leave the castle when there's so much work to do? Nope, you can't see me. I'm invisible. Yes, perfect. Here's the kitchen. Yes, indeed. Special strawberry cake, huh? Yes, indeed. Let's whip one up. Eh, eh, eh. Yes, of course, Twink. Sugar and eggs, eh? Well, I believe I can put in what you asked. Of course, I may take some creative liberties. Now, one might enjoy a cake made out of sugar, but I think perhaps some salt will be a bit more tasty for our dear fat friend. Indeed. For 10 seconds, eh? Okay. Double bubble, toil and trouble. Fire, bacon, cauldron, bubble. Yes, indeed. Flour and butter, eh? Sure, let's put some flour and butter in. That sounds enjoyable. Where is that lovely little butter? There it is. Now, flour is over here. But I don't believe that's tasty enough for our dear corpulent friend. Nay, we need something to help clean out his vitals. Something cleansing. Some dish detergent should be most mischievous, don't you agree? Yes. Yes, indeed. This shall indeed be the best cake ever conceived by the hands of anybody. "30 seconds, eh?" Sure. We'll put it in the little cauldron there and let it bake quite nicely. We cannot undo this part, of course. But really, we don't need to undo anything now, do we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30. Yes. Ah, yes, the final ingredients. We are so close to having it be complete. What was that you said? Cream and, strawberries? But of course. Put some cream on there, shall we? And a little strawberry touch. There we are. Indeed, my concoction is finally complete. Yes. Wait. What? You like that? That, or perhaps there might have been something else in that cake that I didn't quite anticipate. Either way, that was not quite the mischief I'd expected. Yes, how can you dislike anybody who doesn't give you who gives you a cake, rather? Well, that wasn't exactly the mischief I had thought would happen, but that turned out to be useful after all, so perhaps that is cool. That is very helpful. Yes. And it appears we've been caught yet again. This concludes our session of Mischief, dear viewers.